Hello, good morning to you all. Well, it's morning here in London, England. Greetings, 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 my people. How you doing? Arsenal Future family. Welcome to another episode of the Arsenal Future show. Yours truly, Chris from Arsenal Future. As you can see, I'm in different surroundings, more nature-esque. As I said to you when I did the preview of the Brighton game on Saturday, that when we speak next on Monday morning, which is now, that I will be outside because I'm going to view a property. And so the property's only up the road, and so I'm gonna go and have a look at it. But I'm very early, so I was expecting to do this after the viewing, but I do it now because I'm well early. I'm about an hour early. So how you doing? It's a wonderful win for us against Brighton on Saturday evening, late kickoff Saturday evening. Arsenal. So Brighton 0, Arsenal 3. I predicted 3-1 result to us, but we kept a clean sheet, and at the moment our defence is looking rock solid, and some people are saying that this is the best defence we've had since the likes of Campbell and Toure in the middle in the Invincible era, and some are even likening it to when we had people like Adams and Bold in the middle and Adams and Keown when we were winning titles under George Graham and Arsene Wenger, and that's a compliment because I remember those days were very hard to breach. Our defence was so rock solid, and it was very, very hard to get past us. And so we're very happy. All Arsenal fans around the world are very happy that we're moving forward and that we look as though if we keep our nerve this time, unlike last season where we let it slip, we had injuries, we had key injuries to people like Saliba and Partey. But this season, everybody's more or less fit apart from Timber, who suffered a season-threatened injury back in August when we played against Nottingham Forest at home. But I'm even in that he could be back before the end of the season as well. So maybe look out for him with about a game or two to spare. You never know, he could play against maybe our last game against Everton or one of the penultimate games before the end of the season. And this is a big season for Arsenal, you know. I mean, we've got the Champions League. Apparently we're favourites to knock out Bayern. I didn't know that. And Bayern, funny enough, were my favourites to win it at the start of the season. But of course now, where we're playing, and Bayern are not playing so well, they've not looked at. They've more or less lost the German league to Leverkusen. They've lost a game this season in Germany, and you could more or less say Bayern are losing games now left, right, and centre. They lost 3-2 at the weekend, and recently they lost to Dortmund as well, 2-0 at home. After winning 10 titles in a row, Harry Kane joins, and he's not going to win. But hey, that's just how it is. That's a jinx. But hey, we have to focus on knocking them out on tomorrow, Tuesday. Don't forget we'll be doing a preview of that game tomorrow. I might even do a live preview of that game, so look out for it. If it's going to go live, keep your tabs on, keep your notifications on, and so don't forget to smash a like on this video, and of course, please, if you can, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments down below, and share the videos if you can. And so far, we want to thank you so much for sharing our videos and for liking our videos and for viewing them and for, of course, subscribing to the channel. And thank you so much. Like I said, let's go back to the game now. So we won 3-0 against Brighton at the Amex down in Brighton. And, you know, Arsenal, apparently I didn't even know this is our first double victory over Brighton ever since the Premier League began. Mind you, Brighton have only been in the Premier League for about 8 years, I think, or 9 years. So fair enough. But in the history, I don't think they've gone back to the when it was the first division, because I know that we used to spank up Brighton back in the day. But I think they mean in this current Premier League state that it's the first time that we've actually done a double over them in the Premier League. So fair enough. But was Brighton, fair enough, they've come to the Emirates and they've beaten us sometimes. They've given us some real hidings. Even last season they beat us 3-0, but by that time we're down tools. You know, not say down tools, we lost it. So I don't say we're down tools, but I think because we know that Man City came from nowhere to pip us. The players weren't in it. The players weren't in it. And I think because of that, we're kind of down tools in a way. I know it's not being professional, but in a way, we're kind of down tools. And so, but anyway, to say that, I say that to say this, that it's good that this season our focus is there. The way we're defending is so well. We're taking our chances. I remember last season we were missing a lot of chances, but this season we're becoming more like a proper killers in front of goal, and that's what we need. We still need a striker. I still want to see Isaac there, or Gyökeres, or Osimhen, who scored for Napoli. They won 4-2 yesterday, but it'd be very nice to see a gunman, as the younger generation called it, a gunman striker. You know, I used to say just a killer in front of goal, a perfect marksman in front of goal. We need that. So hopefully we get it. And I think Arteta knows he needs one. And we need some more players. We need another midfielder, quite possibly two. Jorginho might be going. I think Odeni will go as well. And so Thomas Partey's injury prone, and we're going to need to give Deckers a rest sometimes and Martin Odegaard a rest. So I think we need two midfielders. We need one box to box, and we need one who sits. We need a striker, we need a right player, I think, and a goalkeeper to replace Ramsdale, and possibly somebody at the back. But we're going to talk about all these things when we do the transfer. I won't be doing a transfer daily show unless something happens on a daily, but we're going to be doing maybe 2 transfer shows a week after the season's finished. We're going to give you 2 or 3, transfer shows a week on this channel, Arsenal Future. Okay, and the goal scores. Kai Havertz scored again for Arsenal. He scored our second goal. The first goal, we went 1-0 up, and that first goal was a penalty by Bukayo Saka. Excellent penalty. I think after Gabby Jesus who got fouled, and Bukayo stepped up and scored his penalty 1-0. And of course Kai Havertz made it 2-0. And of course just about a few minutes into the second half, and of course the last goal was Trossard against his old club, running away and outpacing the Lamptey, and then just dinked it over the keeper for 3-0. And so I'm so happy that we got that win, because as I said, Brighton have been they've been a bogey side for us. So it's so good to get that win against a very good Brighton. Brighton are still a very good side. They're mid-table, so happy for that. Anyway, as I said, you take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon. Look out for me tomorrow. We're going to be doing a preview of the Bayern game on Tuesday. The Bayern game is tomorrow, but we're going to be doing a preview of it in a day. And so I'm going to go somewhere, and then when I get back, I will do the preview of the Bayern game. Okay? And so you take care of yourselves, and then we'll speak tomorrow. And up the Arsenal.